Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the X5C quadcopter. It's also the same as the X5C-1. Let's look at some things that you can do to enhance the performance in flight time. I'll tell you friends, Syma has really come up with a great first quadcopter. It's perfect for the beginner. It's one that you can fly indoors and outdoors. But some of the things I like to do is figure out what can I do to improve this little monster. Here are some of the things that I've done, and one of them is to reduce the weight. This quadcopter even has a video camera, and I believe you can buy this complete setup on eBay for around 50 bucks. We've all heard the saying, you can't get something for nothing, but I guarantee you friends, you can definitely get something for nothing, and that's simply by reducing the weight. So let's take a look at it. So here's the quadcopter basically stripped down. Even on the bottom, there's no video camera at this time, and even the door hatch on the bottom has been removed. Also in this example, there's no battery either. And here's some of the things we're going to remove. Obviously, after you've learned how to fly this thing, you really don't need a lot of this stuff. I don't even use the landing gear. So obviously I'm trying to figure out a way is, how can I make this lighter? And then I thought about it. How about lightning holes? They can reduce weight without reducing the strength. And here's the Dremel tool that I used. What's important is use a Dremel tool with a tip like this. It's variable, so you can increase the diameter of the hole or start small. Do not use a drill when you try this. I guarantee you'll break it. You've got to use the Dremel tool. And you'll notice in this photograph, I didn't measure anything out. I just started at the center and slowly worked my way out. Don't be afraid to take this thing apart. It's easy. It's designed to take apart. That's one of the great things about Syma. They know what they're doing. So here I'm showing you how to do it. You just kind of go along, boom, boom, boom. It's really that fast. But make sure you got that right Dremel tip. That's guaranteed the most important part of this exercise. Just take your time, go through it just like I'm doing there. Very easy. Doesn't take you very long. I'll just find another spot to use and start putting another hole in it, and there we go, just down the line. Part of the fun in trying these things is just trying to figure out how can I make this better than when I got it from the factory. With the top, I'm just going to go back inside with my X-Acto knife and start cleaning off all the peach fuzz. You'll see it in there. Just take your time, just do what I'm doing there. And you'll see here in just a second, I even, on the pods, the landing pods is what I won't call them, I just open them up to reduce the weight there. You might even just cut them off altogether. Okay, in the next few photographs, you'll see the different, there's the top view of course, then we'll show you the kind of a side angle so you can see that. And also, when you're doing this, you don't have to, on the bottom side of this thing, you don't have to take everything out. Just leave everything in, use your Dremel and work around the wires and things. You don't need to take the receiver out. Just leave all that in there. And if you really want to go crazy about it, you can even reduce the weight of your video camera by a gram. Here it is. After it's completed, weighed 7 grams. It weighed 8 grams to start with. There's another view of it. Of course, just using my Dremel tool. No big deal. But it's fun. Like to improve things. Okay, here's the finished product, and you see we're at 64 grams. We started at 71. Remember, there's no battery. The door hatch is now gone. There's no landing gear. If you think about it, 7 grams is 1/4 of an ounce. The overall weight reduction is about 10%, and that is significant when you're talking about a machine that only weighs a few ounces. And another popular item is this X4 Micro multi-charger. You can charge 4 batteries at the same time. Another popular item, of course, is this battery. It's the Nano Tech 750 milliamp battery pack. Remember, the kit comes with a 500 milliamp pack. Using this battery, I can fly 14 minutes and 20 seconds on a single charge. Of course, one of the fun things is, bump, there he goes. Dog's gonna go nuts. Yeah, you can fool your dog for a little while, but after a while, they don't even care. It's flying around half the time. Anyway, that's what happened to mine. Here's it in its finished configuration. Save about 7 grams or 8 grams with the camera. And the bottom, if you're gonna fly outdoors, I just add a 6 gram weight to it. Without the weight, in this setup with a 750 milliamp battery, I could fly 14 minutes 20 seconds indoors, and with the 6 grams of additional weight, because it's windy outside or just more stability, adding that 6 grams, and it'll fly about 13 minutes on that 750 milliamp battery pack. Anyway, hope you like it. Try it out and let me hear from you. You guys take care. Bye-bye.